Hello fam, how are you all doing today? I hope you are all doing good from wherever you are watching this video from. I am doing great from my end and I want to welcome all of you to our YouTube channel. If you are new here, remember to hit that subscription button and also turn on the notification bell so that every time we have a new video, you will be able to get notified. So I am here to share a story that actually seems so much disturbing. Yeah, it's disturbing because, why this kind of move? So Tom Quinn talks of King Charles could possibly make a discreet visit to Montecito at some point. So King Charles, first of all, has been overshadowed in recent weeks with all the stories coming out of Kensington Palace yet again. And this time it feels like Charles is sort of happy to be overshadowed though, because people aren't talking about how he looked like death warm over in many of his recent appearances. So as the cautious have emphasized, Charles still has cancer and he is still receiving treatment. They insist in that. The treatment is going on well and they has been cleared for all these public events. So one thing is clear though, Charles' schedule is going to be affected for months to come, especially when it comes to travel. Because over the weekend, the Mirror exclusively reported that Charles and Camilla could likely drop a long rumored visit to New Zealand from the fall schedule. So they are supposed to go to somewhere for the Commonwealth meeting and they were planning to tack on tours to Australia and New Zealand countries which they still haven't visited since Queen Elizabeth died. And sources told the Mirror that the Australian leg of the visit will be scaled back to around 6 days, with a break lasting up to 2 days before the King and Queen travel to Samoa for 3 days, and they will likely skip New Zealand entirely. So the Sussexes were the last royals to do a full tour on the region back in 2018. Meanwhile, as I have said, the royal expert, Tom Quinn, wants to convince people that Charles is thinking about traveling somewhere else in a private capacity. So that is America, specifically Montecito, California. And that is where Harry and Meghan lives. Because I read something from the Daily Mirror talking of the whole story, and maybe I could just share this with you because it's so important that you get to hear it directly from the article I was actually referring to. And it goes this way. King Charles misses his grandchildren Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, but may plan to visit them in the future, a royal expert says. Charles is thought to be frustrated at the distance and only sees Archie and Lilibet on occasional video calls from their parents' Montecito mansion and wants more of a relationship with them. Meanwhile, Queen Camilla is thought to be encouraging efforts to boost their bond after Charles sent Lilibet a heartfelt gift and card for her 3rd birthday earlier this month, of which, my people, I want to say, I don't think the gift was there. I'm not here to just maybe hate on Charles, but talking of the facts. Do you people think that there was a heartfelt gift and card from Charles to Lilibet? Comment down below, because that is actually a questionable thing. But the media will always talk of it praising Charles, talking of the way he is such a nice grandfather, remembering the kid's birthday and so and so. Anyway, let's continue with the article that now Tom Quinn exclusively tells the Mirror Charles has had discussions about visiting America instead. And Tom Quinn says, I quote, Charles has had discussions about an official visit to the United States at some time in the future, and there is no doubt if it goes ahead, he would build in time to visit his youngest son and the grandchildren. But there are mountains of planning to be overcome before that becomes even a remote possibility. Tom Quinn continued, King Charles has privately visited many other countries. He made an unpublicized. He is desperate to see them and hates the idea that Archie and Lily will not remember him as the warm, friendly grandfather he wants to be. So actually the last sentence is what is actually so funny and weird, because I don't think King Charles can actually be warm enough for a grandchild to appreciate, as much as they haven't stayed together. You can just tell that this person is not welcoming, this person is not warm. You can actually just be free around them. And of course, he would not visit them. I don't think this would happen. The visit could not happen. And it's sad and pathetic that Charles is now trying to just pull the Sussexes closer to him. So that is all for the coverage. I think so. Tom Quinn talking of that story. I don't know if it's a sympathy seeking, but this grandfather is a failed one. I don't think he will ever do anything that we will clap for. At the end of the day, we have learned a lot from him. We have known the weirdest things that he has done. So as for today, I really felt like that information is so necessary that you get to know. I want you people to just leave a comment down below concerning the whole story. And thank you for watching up to this particular point. Remember to subscribe to this channel and also like this particular video. Share the link with your friends and family so that we grow to a bigger family supporting Harry and Meghan, and also exposing some kind of weird things that the royal family have in their own institution. So thank you so much. Stay safe from wherever you are watching this video from, and stay tuned for our next videos. Until next time, goodbye.